What's up, everybody? We're back for our third live stream here at the Eisenhower National Historic Site, and Dan is rejoining us because he didn't want to talk about makeup and all that good stuff. So Dan, thanks for coming out here outside on a beautiful day.
Oh yeah,
Doing this.
perfect weather.
Where are we located now on the property?
So we are standing right behind the Eisenhower house. A little while earlier, you all had a chance to see the view inside the home of the sun porch. Now we are right behind the sun porch. We have to keep the curtains closed to keep light out to help preserve a lot of the artifacts inside the home. As I noted earlier, it's about 98% original artifacts in the house. So the best way to get the view that Ike had from the sun porch is to step right here behind the house and have the beautiful view from here of the battlefield. And there's really a lot of great things here in the backyard of the Eisenhower home, a lot of really neat things to talk about. One of the reasons Ike loved the sun porch so much was the view that he had of the battlefield from here. So we thought it'd be really cool to share this with everyone.
And the battlefield's just up over the ridge in that direction.
Yeah, we were mentioning earlier
Right.
how close this is to Gettysburg National Military Park. It is quite literally right next to it. The tree line over there is part of the Gettysburg Battlefield. From where we're standing, we can see the Longstreet Observation Tower over on Warfield Ridge. That tower was here when Eisenhower lived here at the farm. And naturally, the Secret Service had some concerns over there being a large observation tower right next to the property of the President of the United States.
Right. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
That was a heartache.
Ike initially didn't want to close it down because he didn't want to inconvenience anybody. But after he read a book called The Assassins, he thought, well, maybe we should close it down just to be safe. So
Yeah.
they would have to inconvenience folks sometimes for that.
Yeah, and you have a lot of the gardening done with the rose bushes and such, like they would have had, and
Absolutely.
landscaping and everything out here.
Yeah, and this is a perfect time to be here with spring. It's a beautiful spring day. You can see the flowers in bloom. You can see that our awesome gardener, Charlie, has our putting green in great shape. So way to go, Charlie.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's outstanding. Ike, of course, loved golf, avid sportsman throughout his life.
Right.
And the PGA gave that putting green to him so he could putt and chip to his heart's delight here in his own backyard.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he's a military man, so he's gonna want to have golf close by.
Yeah.
I found that out a lot. Generals love their golf.
Yeah.
But yeah, the exterior of the house, a lot of people, you'll see them wandering around and seeing the exterior of the sunroom and all that, places where they can't be going into and tracing into. But it's kind of cool to see the architecture of the house and to see how close we are to the battlefield and realize how much you all actually do out here throughout the year.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive because you do have a lot of land.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of great stuff, especially coming up this year. If you've never been to the Eisenhower site, we'd love to have folks come out and visit us. Best way is to take the shuttle from the Gettysburg Visitor Center. You can call and get reservations through them. We run most days at least 7 different buses coming out to the site. But we have a lot of great stuff going on. I'll start, you might be wondering what I'm holding in my hands here. We just debuted a brand new Junior Ranger book for the Eisenhower site. And it's really cool. It was a team effort to put this together. So everybody collaborated and worked on it. And we have a Junior Ranger badge with Ike's 5-star logo on it, which we all think is pretty cool.
That is very cool.
And if you'd like to earn one of these, we say it's for the young and also for the young at heart. So if you want to be a Junior Ranger, come on out and check us out this summer. We'll have these available. But we also have a lot of other great things going on. We're about a month away from the 75th anniversary of the D-Day invasion. So we're putting together some special events for that. On Saturday, June 1st, a good friend of ours, Jared Frederick, is going to be speaking over at the Gettysburg Visitor Center. He's got a new book out on D-Day called Dispatches of D-Day. And we're really looking forward to that. We've got some other special talks that week. Alice and myself will be doing a special evening program on the night of June 5th, likely at the Park Amphitheater. And on Saturday, June 8th, we'll be doing a very special tour of the Soldiers National Cemetery, talking about some of the World War II dead buried there.
That's very cool. And when people come out to see the site as well, they have the barn that they can look at. There's some vehicles in the barn. There's a lot more to see. We didn't cover, a quarter of what you could see because we want you to come out and see this. We can't show you everything.
Yeah.
On this tour, but we want to give you a taste of what's here and understand what kind of programs will be coming up in the near future. I'm usually out here on World War II weekend in this field, plodding around doing something. There's usually a World War I event that we used to do out here as well. So there's definitely a lot of things going on out here that sometimes you just have to look on the website. I'm sure I'll be putting some events up as well to help with coverage. I won't ask you what your favorite event is because you'd have to choose, and that's like asking an author what their favorite book is.
Yeah.
But I grew up with the World War II event here, so that was kind of like my thing.
Yeah, we're still doing. We're gonna have Great War Weekend in July, World War II Weekend in September. Something else new this year is we're doing Family Days this summer, which is something brand new. Certain Saturdays we'll be releasing the dates. We're gonna let kids ride the shuttle out here for free, and we'll have special kids activities going on at the farm. So we're really trying to do everything we can to tell the Eisenhower story, let folks see who Ike and Mamie really were here at the only home they ever owned. And I think that this is a real, I'll say, a hidden gem here in Gettysburg. It's a beautiful place. I work with some really great people, and we're really glad to have you here and have all you here as well.
Thank you, and I hope you hand out a lot of those books.
Yeah.
Over those family weekends, because you're gonna need it. Maybe I'll earn one of those too.
Absolutely. Hey, but we all can learn a few things from Junior Rangers, right?
There you go. There you go. So Dan, thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you,
allowing
John.
us to come out and do this live stream. Alice is off camera, but I want to thank Alice too.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alice is
Long
my
range shot
awesome
of Alice.
colleague. She did great.
Yes. And Liz Bukowski ran the camera today, so I want to thank her as well. She's been doing great things for me for photography because I'm terrible at it. But thank you all for tuning in. If this is the first one you tuned into, check back a couple posts. We have 2 more on here from the Eisenhower National Historic Site. And we really hope you've enjoyed these live streams today. So take care, everyone.